Hello, everybody. Sorry, I was programming and just realized that I should probably start recording this and showing people. So instead of the cubes, what I thought I would do is use spheres. So this is the Camera Mouse Zoom World 3D World Gems, and I renamed it 2. I'm just using 1, and so instead of having 36 vertices for a cube, we're going to do 36 vertices for a sphere. We'll probably bump it up to more, but for now we're going to try 6 by 6. And what I did was I found this code here for a sphere, and I'm just going to transmute it over into my own code. Let's see. Wait, so now, because that's each time through the loop, right? So, all right. Excuse me. Sj sine is just going to be the sine of aj. Okay. Cosine is just going to be the cosine of aj. Oh, okay, good. So now position. So what they do is they set it up and then they push it each time through, which is not a bad idea. So each time through, what we're looking at is, let's not do it that way. Let's go vertices, okay. Oh, we didn't actually declare vertices before. We declared it right in the body of the code. So we need vertices in here. We also need the constant assigned int, hold on, equals 6. Okay, everybody calm after that. Good, 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 good. So vertices before was x, y, z, u, and v for the texture coordinates, and then times 36. So gl float vertices. Excuse me. So what is it? X, y, z, u, v is 5 times 36. Okay, so that's okay. So to reference into this now, the first time it goes through 0 and 0, so it's going to be something along these lines, but it's not that. So we need to set the x, the y. Yeah. Excuse me. So it's going to be I, so times. And this is actually, I haven't done this before with the less than equals, so I actually have to add 1 to this variable. I'm almost positive. And then we have to put that in parentheses. Okay, good. So I times sphere div plus 1, because it goes through the equals, plus j. Right here. Okay, and then also plus 0 because we're on the x coordinate. Okay. Now, according to the code, the x coordinate is si times sj, which is actually, in this context, sj times si. So it's completely different. No. All right, just having a little fun. Make sure you're paying attention. Okay, so let's set those separate. Okay, so this is going to be the y coordinate, that's going to be z. This is kind of cool. I can't believe I'm doing this. Cj, actually Ci. Yeah. Excuse me. So CJ times SI. These texture coordinates oh, what did I just do? I didn't mean to do it. Stop everything. Oh, okay. Save that for now. Get 256 rand. So we're going to use this in the for the texture coordinates. Can I put this anywhere? I think I can put it anywhere. It's a define, right? I'm going to set it there. Okay, good. And then get 256 rand. That's what we want here. Ba, 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 ba. So everything's actually the same as before. I didn't change anything about the code, except for the x, y, and z are computed into this sphere div. Sorry. Wait, if the div is 6, then we're going to get 7 by 7. So we better do 6 by 6. There we go. Now it's the same size. It doesn't really matter, though, actually, because except for right here where we only allocate enough for 36 vertices. Excuse me. Alright, so I have no idea what this is going to do. Why is that a squiggle? Oh, unsigned in. Oh, it's because it's going to a float. Why isn't this a problem there then? Okay. So let's just, yeah, cast those both to floats. And sphere div, do you want to cast that to a float? Might as well. Just to make sure. Weird. What have I done? I don't know. It looks kind of interesting. All of them are in their respective places. What do we actually have? That's not a shadow. Okay, so I'm not sure what's going on, really. I'm not. But we're going to figure it out here in a sec. So, all right, let's look at the draw call down here. Position, texture ID, scale, block type. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, this is different. Okay, never mind. Hold on. So then we come down here. Texture frame buffer texture shader use perspective perception view polygon mode render boxes front and back fill. Oh, I don't know if we need to if we should do that. Let's try commenting that out just to see what happens. Pulse index. Oh yeah, that's all that fun stuff. Okay, so basically, and then where's the draw? Triangles and so far. That just draws the same thing in wireframe. So, yeah. Find the nearest block to set it to pulse, get original texture, look at text right here. It's easier than texture. Yeah, and I was going to do all that. pulse index, pulse scale, all that. Okay, so where's the draw instanced arrays, triangles. Okay. I don't think we set this up as triangles though. Here. I think they're lines, isn't it? Is it lines? I don't even know if that's the right one. All right, let's look right here for just a second. I times sphere div plus 1. So each time this goes through, it's going to do sphere div plus 1. So I times sphere div plus 1 is where it starts. Okay, plus j. Wait, that's not right. I times sphere div plus 1 actually times 5. Right? Times 5. Jaff. That's why you get so many weird things. I'm a perfectionist. Okay, so now what does that do? I don't know. Is it different? I know. You can see this is how I do my programming. I just kind of guess. Of course, I've kind of read all the stuff, and okay, so there's triangles again, and they don't look like spheres. What the heck's going on? What is actually going on with one of these? What do they look like instead? They are not spheres. Well, they look kind of cool, actually, because of the random texture coordinates and stuff. And the scale, when it scales it, when it's doing each one, I know this is off topic at the moment, but X, Y, Z. Set scale of each block here. Calculate the distance from center, set the height based on distance, and random formula. Scale equals. Oh, so here's the scale of the X right there. Here's the scale of the Y, which is the height, and here's the scale of the Z, which is similar to the X. So X and Z have a random scale, and Y, the height, has a height scale based on. Okay, right, I remember doing that. Okay, and then also, I think I kind of messed this up from class game, frame buffer, gems, 519. I think I know what's going on. I think I know what's going on. Boy, I need to code more because I'm so out of touch with what my own code is doing. Because I remember point, size, color, location, XYZ. 1. No, this isn't the one. Okay, check RGB, just discard. Okay. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. No, okay, so that's not it. But what is going on? Let's go look more closely. No. Um, I don't actually know. But I know that these are not spheres. Okay, so back in the main, let's go back to main here, Jeff. All right. So back in the main, when we're actually working on this, because these are the, oh yeah, that's right. These are the vertices for the actual initial model, right? You got everything right, right? Like, let's double check. I times pi divided by, okay, the sine of that, this cosine of that, okay, j, everything's j. Aj equals j times 2 times pi divided by that. Sine of that, sine, or cosine of that, okay. Then it's sj, si, ci, cj, si, okay. So I wonder what's going on. Is it 5? Yeah, and plus j plus 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So each time through it does that, which is fine, yeah. J times 2 times pi divided by that, okay. I wonder what's up. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. And it's just random texture coordinates, so the textures really, shouldn't make sense when you look at them. Because they'll be all over, that's why they're kind of pretty. What are you doing, my code, and why are you not providing a sphere? Well, I had a sphere before. How did I draw that one? I'll be back.